Hi friends, very good morning. How are you all doing? It's time. You must have got in your results now. Nice numbers. Some must have cleared their graduation. Some must be in the final stages of post-graduation. But the first question that comes in mind, what next? You must have gone through my earlier video where I tried to give you a perspective of how to select the next goal or next career option that you should look at. Basically something that instigates you, that creates an excitement in you. Life becomes fun when you do that work. Isn't that what you should be looking at? You must have gone through the video, a few points I had mentioned. You must have tried it out also. If not all, at least some people have tried it out and must have got an idea of what they should be pursuing in future, what their liking is. Now, let's go one step ahead. The major concern, major thought process or major mindset of all of us, specifically the younger generation in India, is how do we get a job? Isn't it? What does your parents say? What does your teachers say? Study well, good marks, get it, work hard, get a job. Is that what you should be aiming at? Will it give you the satisfaction or the enhancement of life that you dreamt of during your school days? No. Job is a job. It has a very linear and standard growth process. You cannot expect ups and downs. And ups and downs are very important for a fast track or exponential growth and enhancement of your life that you always dream of. I have seen a lot of young people. I'll tell you a story. I was talking to a group of students who are in the final stages of a post-graduation. And the first question I asked them was, what's your aim? You'll be surprised to know 98% of the students told, we want a job. Now, my next question was, what is the best job you are looking at? And then you'll be surprised, 100% answers came in, we want a government job. Now, think over why a government job and why not something in the private sector. As you all know, private sector, you are in control of what you earn. You are in control of how fast you grow. You are in control of where you want to be in life. You can shift careers. You can switch between your job profiles. But once in a government job, in a particular group, in a particular work profile, you follow the same life day in and day out. Early morning, 9:30, you walk into the office, 5, 6, you go out of the office, you do the same work, and as you grow old, as you grow or increase the number of years of service you do, you get an step-by-step growth. As a promotion or an increment or one step above, and few or 5% out of that write in exams again and find newer smaller avenues in the same domain where you switch to a different department, a different job profile, and maybe one step ahead go into a class 1 job. Isn't it the life you all have been seeing around yourself? Isn't this what is the reality of what a good percentage of students in our country do? Now, as senior people who are experienced in multiple domains, they have been telling, your job is, or your line of thought should not be to get a job. Your line of thought should be, your mindset should be, give job. You should be able to give job to 5 or 10 people minimum. That should be the starting. Then how you grow depends on a lot of further things that you need to learn in how a business grows, how to grow a business and all those things. So, but the basic mindset of yours right from the day one of schooling or the mid of schooling, you should start thinking that what I should be doing in future is giving job to 10 people. It should not be that we all should be running behind jobs, government jobs, or running behind the private sector. Let's be entrepreneurs. Why are you afraid of being an entrepreneur? It's because there is a risk. The life is not as stable day in and day out that you see in people of a government job. Yes, the fact of life is someone who works hard, someone who takes the risk, someone who is ready to invest everything of his to gaining something, to achieving something is the one who is successful in life. All business owners, all entrepreneurs who are ready to put in everything, the last mile, the last power. If you're ready to put in, you grow. That's normal. Without that kind of risk, without that kind of pressure on you, without that kind of effort that you put in, you cannot grow. You will have a very stable life. You will work for 58 years, 56 years, get retired, take a pension, be at home, not knowing what to do in the prime of your life. 58, 56 or 60 is the prime of your life where you have a lot of intelligence, you have a lot of experience, you have a lot of things that you have learned across your this 30 years of career. You want to put it somewhere and you don't have an option. That's the reason you find some people who after retiring start up a business. What they have learned, they have put in here. Now, rebuild, rewind, change your mindset. Let's do it. Change your mindset, change your thought process, change the way you think, change the way you look at people, change your perspective. Or why can't I give a job to 10 people and rather than not running behind a job? Let's do that. People who are thinking of that, people who have the guts to take that risk, let's meet up. We are there to support you. If it is technology, we are experts in that. If it is sometimes else, we will find people. There are a lot of people who want to help the budding entrepreneurs, the young generation to grow. We want our country to be a group of people who all are entrepreneurs. That's the goal of this. That's what will bring our country to a top of the economy, multi-trillion-dollar economy, and a fast growth. It has to be business. It has to be entrepreneurs who are going to do that. Let's join that group. Let's do it. Guys, let's change your mindset. Let's rebuild the society. Let's rebuild the country to its back glory, which we had a few hundreds of years back. Let's do it. Catch you up. Bye.